Now, my people, this is a symbol of being okay, letting things go once you kind of know it's gone, and not falling into the entrapments of, oh, it may come back or it may not. Once it's gone, I'm a believer that you just let it be, move on to the next. If it's an L, you learn not to get in a bit too late. Some things work out, some things don't, as you've seen on my previous video. And when there's things that don't add up, keep waving that red flag and understanding that there's plenty out there where you don't need to fall back into the trap of what you've already been in and seen fail. So how you doing, people? It's your guy CryptoCoin, back on the Trajectory of Wealth channel talking about CloudFi. A new email's come out. I'm sure people have seen it in their emails or whatever. I'm not in the Telegram group, I'm not in the Discord, I'm not in anything like that when it comes to CloudFi, but I did get this email. I did also get a previous one that was just like send money to wallets to get activated and stuff like that, but it wasn't like the normal formatted email. It was a bit different. And yeah, I saw Tune Into TJ talking about this new email, and I thought, okay, here we go again. It's like another saga. We did this with Pegasus, let's not do this with CloudFi. So shout out to TJ, follow him if you don't. Cool person in the space, so definitely check him out. Tune Into TJ. But anyway, back to this. So basically, the synopsis of the email is that they're gonna come back on the 15th, do withdrawals on Sundays. As an apology offer, they're offering 10% cash back on deposits. Come on, people, let's wake up. I'm a person that's experienced in this space now for a couple years. That might not seem a long time in lifetime experience, but in this space, things are fast moving. There's always something new coming out. There's platforms that last quite a while, and they have their exit point, and then there's some that you feel like it's going to be here 2 seconds and then it lasts a bit longer, and then there's ones you feel that's going to last a bit longer but lasts 2 seconds. There's all these variables about in this space. Let's be okay with letting something go once the red flags show, basically. All I'll say to the admin of CloudFi is go again, bring a new platform out if you want to next year. You've did it once, you can do it again. And for people who follow someone like me, if we are to go in that route, get in early, make them profits, and then keep it moving. It's just the way it has to be sometimes. Or if you're gonna do an ecosystem of a platform, then make sure it's with profit rather than the capital that you've already used and risked. All right. Now, obviously, CloudFi as a platform, I don't want to fully shit on it because it done well for myself. But I optimized the opportunity to maximize the results by getting in when I felt was the right time. It was literally a week after it launched. So for me, that was just great timing, seeing the potential. I feel overall it underperformed on what its potential is, but it was still a winning platform for me. Now, for many others, that might not be the case, but the lesson in that is sometimes you either leave it alone or just be ready early enough to get in. It's a hard thing to predict because I've joined things that I feel is too late and they've still done well, and then there's others where I've joined late and clearly it was too late. So yeah, it's a tough thing navigating this space. But what I would say in terms of going backwards with recycling what they've already done and trying to get more incomings and all these cashback offers. With what cash specifically have you got to be offering that? Who knows? So yeah, it's just one of those things. It's good to let things go sometimes, and that's just the real talk session of how this space is. So that's not even just on CloudFi, but that's just the topic at hand for this one. All right. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. If it comes back, salute to them. I particularly do not need any more payouts from CloudFi. They can give it to someone else if they want. Call it charity or whatever. But yeah, I am done with this platform 100%. So yeah, just keep it moving on to the next. I'm sure there'll be another one that comes around at some point. And of course, as you know, in this space, things are very fast moving. So there'll always be something else out there, and hopefully that performs and delivers. So let me leave it there. That's my thoughts on this general email of CloudFi. I'm not reading, I'm not going over it. I don't need to, but I thought I'd let you see this section here just to show you that that's not looking too bright with the information provided. And obviously, you either make a smart decision or a dumb one. I know what I'm doing. Like and subscribe if you're catching the vibe, people. Stay diversified in this space so that we can move on from things like this. Have your main one, your backup to your backups, and then another backup and another one. You want a good 5, 6, 7 at least. And with that, that means not over leveraging in one and being able to split up your risk capital so that you have some things on the go. Not financial advice, but just a general tip of experience. Protect your accounts, wallets, and minds. And this is Real Talk Session featuring CloudFi. The 15th of October 2023 will be an interesting date for people who are hanging in there. And maybe they do, maybe they don't, but I won't. Take care, people. I'll catch you soon.